Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we cheers. Beautiful morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
All the boys are playing.
Birds are crowing.
Watch out.
Wonder if it takes a second.
You might. Not seeing it yet. What? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's interesting.
Is it our Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that would be the Wi-Fi on there.
Oh, there. Okay.
Hey, Stephanie. Good morning. Kathleen. Good morning. I told you Stephanie's right down the road.
Yeah.
Tosi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too far away. Kathleen, we were watching Chad's premiere last night from Doss Outdoors or Doss Farms. I can't remember which channel they launched it on, but there was quite a few people in the chat saying they weren't getting notifications. So I have no idea what's causing that. I don't know. We haven't changed anything. Maybe YouTube doesn't like the fact that we talk about God and America. I don't know. But that's a joke, hopefully.
Yeah.
Good morning. I start off with a lot of energy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We just did our workout.
We did. Haven't gotten them since last Monday.
What?
That's crazy. I don't know what was
None of
going on there.
none of your things changed from like the bell notification or any YouTube settings. I don't know. We haven't changed anything.
Mm-mm.
The only thing we changed was getting new mics, but that was 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I think.
And I don't think that, yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't do nothing.
No. She it's hers. You're not
That's what we like to hear, Kathleen.
Yeah.
Well, we did our workout this morning. We're drinking our post-workout shakes. I know
Cheers.
Yeah. I know last week you guys were asking if we did our workout. Last week we did 2 workouts on Sunday to make up for it.
Yeah.
But today we did our workout. Verna. Sloth Girls Verna. Did you remember that? I remembered that. Yeah. Go ahead, be honest with everybody. Verna, I remembered you. I told you I would.
Said you were good with names.
Yeah, the boys getting a bath. That's fun.
Yeah.
Now look at them. If you wonder why we got to give them baths all the time, here you go. Titan, what are you doing?
Huh? What?
Crazy boy. But yes.
They are good boys. They make it easy to give them baths, that's for sure. Don't you, Tai Tai?
Verna, you say thank you for me remembering your name. We say thank you for coming to hang out with us.
Yeah.
So it's the least I can do.
You didn't show
For-
Apollo.
Yeah, well, Apollo, yeah, you don't need Apollo.
We did have to put his ball up this morning because he was being so
So annoying.
needy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sometimes that
say
happens.
it. Okay. Annoying. I know they're dogs, and we love them.
And he plays all the time, so I'm
plays
not
all the
worried
time,
about it.
but-
Woo, woo.
Annoying was the case.
Well, the thing gets so gross, and then he goes like this with it.
Yeah. Stephanie, to answer your question for the tractor, yes, we were super excited.
Cannot wait.
We don't have any attachments picked out yet.
Tai-tai.
But yes, we'll get a brush hog. Titan. Sorry, we got Joe Diffie. Tai-tai. Come here. Joe Diffie's checking us out.
That's our
Don't you
rooster.
dare jump up there, Joe
Oh
Diffie.
my gosh.
Get on out of here. Joe Diffie's our rooster, by the way. He's new.
Go, go, go.
Don't get him flared up.
Oh, there we go. Tai-tai.
Oh,
got
now
him.
he's coming over to me. Good job, Tai-Tai. Titan.
Oh. He's like,
Margie, glad you made it. Back on track. Tractor, yes. Plan on getting a brush hog, bear spiel. Bale, spear. And all those beautiful things that'll help us utilize the piece of machinery that much better.
Yes.
We just don't have them picked out yet. So that'll be something that we're working on. Just not there.
Yep. Last year to get any hay to the herd, we would have to get a little section of it from like the hay bales that we had up here, put it in the back of the golf cart by like hand, drive it down to wherever they were, and then keep doing that over and over. So we're excited to get a tractor to not do that.
Kathleen, to answer your question, did we manage to wait till today? Yes, we did. Just because, so I still go into work every day.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte works from home. I still go into work. So by the time I get home, I really have about an hour-ish to get chores done. You know, go check the cows, feed the cows, get everything done up here, or any little things that we need to get ready. So I don't have a ton of time when I get home. So majority of our projects get done on the weekend. So unfortunately, yes, I did wait.
I didn't want to.
Did not want to. I got them charging right now.
Mm-hmm.
So before we came to hang out with y'all, I pulled them out of the box and I started charging them because I did read that they have to be pre-charged.
I'm glad you read that.
Me too.
Yeah. If we
Me
were
too.
gonna go start it and then.
Yeah, we would have had to
Oh.
wait. So everything is prepped and ready. As soon as we get off of here, we got to go to the post office because the post office is only open from 9 to 11 on Saturdays. Like,
As if we just don't have jobs around here.
yeah, and then it closes at like 4:30 on the week. Like,
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna. This doesn't need to be a rant.
She said you actually read directions.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you read that one actually, because normally he doesn't.
Well, you know, I was trying to be prepared. We got a lot of things that we need to do today.
That is true.
And that was instructions on like, okay, what needs to be done before hanging it up. I'm not reading the instructions. We're going to figure it out hanging it up.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Anybody else ask anything? I'm kind of far away from that.
She said, welcome. I admire how hard you are working towards your dreams. I have 2 daughters, 39 and 40, so I know the struggle is real.
Thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate. Was that Stephanie?
No,
that was Verna.
Yeah.
Verna, thank you. We appreciate it. All right. I'm not calling anybody anything, but do I look like I'm 40? If you're 40 and above, there's not a. I'm just trying to get. Huh? Is Charlotte aging me?
What?
What?
You saying I look old?
No, I'm saying I didn't know if all the stress was
Oh.
aging me. Curious. I need to know.
I don't think you look 40.
All right.
How old do you think he is?
I know, Verna. I'm just giving you trouble. I'm a troublemaker. We got to play a guessing game if I'm going to give out these,
Details.
Come on.
Zeus is over there. He found a little bone. I don't do instructions, or at least we don't talk about it.
That's right. Gary, you got it. You know, we might sneak a peek real quick to get an advantage and then act like we've never looked at the instructions. Just be like, yeah, just figure it out, you know. Just happens that way.
Yeah.
I would say that is strategically using brain cells.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Kathleen?
Oh, Kathleen, you are close.
Yeah.
On both.
Yeah.
So she gets both of them.
Mm-hmm.
She's not far off.
No.
I mean, a year both ways after.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Kathleen, well done. Good job. So I'm currently 32. Charlotte's 27. Charlotte's birthday is coming up, though.
I'll be 27.
Or, you'll be 27?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, you're right. And I'm basically almost 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Exact.
November 20th.
November 20th. Oh, you want to hear a fun fact about that? You guys know Coach Davis, right?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know he's come hang out with us a couple times here. Charlotte and Coach Davis share the same birthday, so it's gonna get wild around here.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna have a couple diet sodas, a couple Dr. Pepper Zeros.
Yeah.
Getting crazy.
Mm-hmm. Some water. We always get on him about drinking water.
Yeah, he's terrible about drinking water.
Wait.
What?
No, Kathleen, do you have the same birthday too?
Yours November 20th?
No way. You're in trouble now.
Gary, I stay in trouble. So
Oh
you
my
don't got to
gosh.
worry about getting in trouble when you're just constant in trouble. Kathleen's birthday is on
No
November 20th.
way. That's awesome.
All right, well, you guys heard it here first. We're throwing a party.
November 20th, be there.
Coach Davis, Charlotte, and Kathleen. We're throwing a party.
Let's go.
Oh,
What's your
talking
birthday?
about birthdays. You know, I like to think because I'm such a loving individual and it gives it away. You know, I'm just everything about me that just screams pink, love, hearts.
XOXO.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
Yep.
Can you guess it?
Somebody better guess it.
Come on. It is probably one of the worst birthdays to have as a young boy. Yes, you guys got it. It is Valentine's Day. It is probably the worst birthday to have as a young boy. All right.
Was that hard for you?
Yeah, it was hard for me. Going through elementary school, having your birthday on Valentine's Day. Everybody has
That's why you're so tough.
pink and cards, and guess what? As a 7-year-old boy, I was told that I had to give some girl that I didn't even know a Valentine's Day gift on my birthday.
That's just terrible.
That was traumatic. Okay. I guess we're just having, a open discussion here about, things that I'm kidding with that. And hopefully you guys know me by now. I like to joke around. It didn't bother me. But there was a stint in my life where I was before Charlotte that I was like, yeah, if we're dating, like, you don't get a gift on Valentine's Day. Like, that's my birthday. That's my birthday. So you could pick another day
to celebrate our love.
Yeah. But now I also just think Valentine's Day is bogus.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you only do something for each other one day a year, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So there's my little rant about my birthday today. Well, Yeah, you guys get it.
Okay, this is a good question. So curious what is scrawled on your arm. Love the tats. Cupid with a bucket. Somebody say Cupid with a bucket.
Cupid with a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. See, that's why I give out all these treats. Okay, speaking of tattoos, I got quite a bit tattooed on me. I can cover this real quick for you guys. So this one is Romans 5:6-10. If you're not familiar with it, I'll summarize it for you, but I do encourage you to go read it. I think it's great. That's why I got it tattooed on me. Basically reminds us of even when we were enemies of God, he gave us his one and only son to come down and save us. So it's always a reminder for us, even when we turned our backs on God, he still saved us by giving his one and only son. Then I have some of my favorite verses over here, like John 3:16, John 14:6, Luke 23:34.
These are all like sporadic.
Yeah, these are all individualized,
Yeah.
different fonts. And then I got a rosary going down the middle with an anchor that says hope on top of it. Because hope is the anchor to our soul. But one of my favorite quotes is, Father, forgive them, they know not what they do. I love that quote. I think it shows the grace that God has for us. Because a lot of times we make decisions or actions and we don't necessarily think about it in the moment or how it is a long-term effect. But there's that grace there. So.
Yeah, all of his tattoos have a lot of meanings.
Yep. All of them do.
Everywhere. But that's what those words are.
Appreciate you asking and paying attention.
Chicken, get out of here.
Did we miss any?
People still guessing your birthday. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If we did, just send it again.
Yeah.
My wife and I have never given presents on Valentine's. We have been married 40 years now and love each other every day. Not just one. God bless me to marry an angel. Aww.
That's right. Gary, is your wife watching with you, or is she in the room? I'll make sure that she knows that you need some brownie points. You know?
Yeah.
I got you, Gary. Just let me know. Bring her to the next live. I got you covered, bro. No, I'm kidding. That's awesome. That's the same thing that like we do. Like even like modern day mainstream media always talks about like date nights and stuff like that. Me and Charlotte always talk about we're like every day is a date night. Like
Literally.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Now I understand we don't have kids yet and things like that will probably complicate it, but I think it's all through the lens that you look through it. Right? Like
every night literally does feel like a date night.
don't get me preaching. All right,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be hanging.
Yeah.
Like I will preach. So for you guys that don't know what I do for work, I do a lot of sales training and I teach people on building businesses. Hence the whole reason why we're doing what we're doing here. I'm just a big believer, and I don't let fear stop us from doing anything. So I know it's all just through the perspective that you see things. What's Verna say right there?
My father always wore the pendant Saint Dumas, I think. He was an atheist and then was born again.
Nice.
That's cool. That's a good reminder.
Stephanie asked when our baby Algiere's coming. God willing, sometime in the near future. I mean, we're going to have to paint little mustaches on them.
Oh my
If we get boys. What do you guys think? Just like give them little mustaches?
They're gonna just do that themselves.
Yeah, they probably will.
Dad has one. I want one.
I'm going to get them. All right, this is all jokes, so don't jump on me for this. I'm going to get them, lick them, and stick them tattoos with like cows.
Oh.
And then like take them to the county rodeo. And they got little mustache and cow tattoos.
Of cow tattoos.
And their little boots and jeans.
Yeah.
Little cowboy hats. Like the hat's
so
too
cute.
big.
Yeah.
Bouncing around on them.
gonna be adorable.
Yeah, Kathleen, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to answer that question without being inappropriate. We're practicing.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna happen. Okay, we got you. Trust me. What's
Did you see the new?
Yes, Verna, the baby donk. Yeah, we were watching last night.
Yeah.
We watched the premiere.
It
I was
was
super
so
excited.
Cute. I was thinking, you know, that baby's not that much smaller than, what was the donkey's name? I can't remember.
Lucy?
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, how is that only 1 day old? I did not realize that.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Verna, all babies are cute.
yeah, all babies are cute. It's true.
Yeah, that was a cute little donkey. We're hoping that Rosie and Donnie down there. Yeah, it was huge.
It was big.
Yeah. So Rosie, our donkey, is a miniature donkey, but Donnie is not. So I'm curious what that baby will look like.
Yeah, he's like a mid.
Yeah. But Rosie just barely made the cut of a miniature donkey, apparently. So.
Yep. But we do got some exciting things. I think we told you in the last video. Can't remember. Maggie, we did find Maggie a new home. So she's going to be going to a new home on Sunday, which we're really excited about. Don't worry, we'll video the whole thing in the process. And I'm going to try to connect with Guy. I haven't asked him yet if he has a YouTube channel or not.
Nice.
But I know he's got a Facebook page. So I'll make sure, like, for those of you that want to follow Maggie and see how she's doing. I mean, we'll post updates of her too and let you guys know. But we'll film all of that and keep you guys in the loop. I'm pretty excited. She's going to go be a milk cow for a family. I think they're a family of 5.
Oh, wow.
So, pretty cool. They're doing something very similar to what we're doing. Obviously, a little bit larger of a family. But they got Dexter cows, and they're looking for a milk cow. So it just works out perfectly.
That is perfect.
With that being said, we're also getting... We'll wait until the video comes out. Maybe that's the surprise.
Okay.
Thought I was going to tell you. Nope.
That is part of why, I don't know if you guys saw it, that we were practicing with the halter with Maggie on our most recent video to see how she was doing with that. And she literally came right up to him and was like,
just do
go
that
ahead.
thing on.
Do your thing.
Yeah, she was. She's born. Yeah. She's born to be a milk cow. That's originally what we got her for. But the thing is that me and Charlotte that thing is frying a bug.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we got this like little bug zapper thing that is like electric, and it just fries it. It was just like zzz.
Oh, Margie had to sign off. Bye, Margie.
Bye, Margie. Yeah, that's what we originally got her for. Me and Charlotte were a little more just ignorant to how much time and responsibility it was going to take when we got here.
Yeah.
We're all in, and like, hey, we want to get milk cow, we want to get cows, we want to get chickens. I mean, we could even get goats, horses. Let's just do it. We're doing it all. And we did. Yeah. And then we were like, whoa, okay, hold on.
Let's get rid of the goats. Let's get rid of the horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
But it wasn't like rid of them like we didn't want them. It was, we wanted them to have the best life possible. So for Vinny the goat, some of you guys don't know him. You might know him. We've talked about him a couple times.
He was hilarious.
Hilarious, amazing.
We need to go visit him soon.
We do. But he ended up going to a great house, great farm.
Yeah.
where they're raising goats. He's actually the, I guess, herd goat. I don't even know what you call it.
The man of the
He's
herd.
the man of the herd over there. So he's got like 5 girls to himself.
Yeah.
This is goats. We're talking about goats. So he's in goat heaven. He's doing great things. I'm excited to see little Vinny babies. But,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
you know, so remember that. And then we had 2 horses that we really just took in as kind of a good deed to help a neighbor here. And we were taking care of them, but
And they were doing great.
they were doing great. Gaining weight,
Hmm.
looking good.
They had space to run.
But the thing is that like we just don't know enough about them to like manage their health and
Yeah.
make sure they're doing okay, make sure they're getting the right minerals, make sure that their hooves and their, shoes are taken care of properly. There's just a lot that goes into that. And again, we still work full time.
Hmm.
So that was a tough decision because Dreamer and Mo, like, we loved. Like, it
Yeah.
was so fun and awesome. Like, just getting to spend time with them and bonding with them,
Watching them run.
watching them run. Like,
They were beautiful horses.
beautiful. But it was the right thing to do to let them go to a home where somebody knew more about them, knew how to take care of them, had more time for them, can work them every single day. So it was just the right thing to do. Same thing with Vinny.
Yeah.
We, again, first generation ranchers, we have no experience. And I'm really invested into the cow side of things, and I'm learning a lot from the cows. But goats are a different animal. Like, they're,
Well, he was also a bottle baby,
Yeah.
so he took a whole lot of attention.
well, I mean, not even that though, because like it's not like we were gonna leave him by himself. So we had to get more goats.
Yeah.
Like if we were gonna keep Vinny, we had to get more goats so he could have a herd.
Yeah.
And then like that just wasn't a reality. Like that's
We just didn't have the fencing for it or a pen for him.
fencing, the timing, the education. Like we just weren't ready for it. So we had to do what's right and set him up at a new home. But he's right in town.
Yeah.
He's probably like 8 minutes away, so we can go see him whenever.
Yeah, that's originally why we were gonna get him, is to help clear the weeds. But like we said, the fencing just wasn't very good, so they would have gotten out for sure. Especially in the back where it's barbed wire.
What Nigel? Nigel asked.
Oh, why did you not milk Maggie?
So we haven't milked Maggie because we don't have anywhere. Like we don't have a barn yet. And when we got her, she was open. She's a heifer, and our bulls weren't of age to breed her whenever it was time. And plus, we didn't want to breed her in the middle of winter, and then she, is giving birth in the middle of summer. So there were just some things that came into that, which thankfully it happened that way, because if it wouldn't have happened that way, I probably would have went through the process of breeding her unknowingly and then put us all in a bad spot, including the calf, because you just don't want a calf in the middle of the summer when it's 98 degrees out and the flies and horse flies are at their worst. Just bad environment. Will it happen? It might, yes, but if you can avoid it, that's better. So we didn't milk her because we haven't even been here a year, so we haven't had the full time. But we don't have the experience. We don't have the facility, meaning like a barn, a place to bring her in, keep it clean, because we don't want to do it out in the field. And 2, we're just trying to be a little more realistic, take a little pressure off of ourselves, and we'll get into milking probably a year or 2 from now.
Yeah, we definitely want to. Definitely on the list of things to do. Just try not to do every little thing at once.
Scott, bulls in the neighbor's field again? Shoot. He's trying to go play, isn't he?
Yeah.
Scott, what kind of fences do you run? Shot collar. 3 p.m. in the UK.
That's crazy.
It's 9 a.m. here officially.
On the dot.
On the dot. Gary, I'm glad that you love the channels. We appreciate you. It's been fun for us, and we appreciate you guys hanging out.
Milking or herd stay in beef?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna stay beef. The milk will only be for just us, like just for us to have milk.
We'll really only do that with one.
Did I say Old Grizz?
Yeah.
Old Grizz, what's up? Howdy. Appreciate you loving the channel. We enjoy it. Well, we enjoy you guys hanging out. Sorry, that didn't come out right. I haven't had much caffeine this morning. I'm drinking a post-workout shake.
No, you haven't. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I was too hot after our workout to get coffee. Otherwise, I would have done that. I actually put protein in my coffee. It's good.
Yankees or Dodgers?
Can't say that I have a team of either one of those.
Yeah.
I grew up in Virginia, so our team was the Nats. The Nationals? Washington Nationals?
St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, now that's my team.
I'm not big into baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott, we got 5-strand barbed wire on our perimeter in some parts of it, but we are working on doing 5-strand high tensile electric because I don't know. From what I've seen and what I've read, the cows don't touch the electric as long as it stays hot.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just keep my fence really, really hot
Yeah.
and make sure they never touch the fence. That's just my perspective. So that's what we're doing. We're continuing to work on that.
Yep.
Which my little brother, Trevor, he's gotten a lot of posts in for us.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited about. We're going to do some fence projects later this fall. It's just too hot.
He's almost 2,000-pound bull, and if he sees a lady, then he's going to say hi.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah. Penny is on. She said, oh, shoot. Almost missed it.
Hey, Penny. Hopefully you saw my email. I emailed you back. I'm working on getting you some answers. Kathleen said something. She said, Jay.
Speaking of drinks, please don't put more chemicals in your body via diet drinks. Better to drink real sugar drinks.
Kathleen, I appreciate your concern for my health. I'm a pretty clean individual.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't drink alcohol. I don't use no tobacco. All right. But I do enjoy me some diet soda. Kathleen, I love you, but I'm gonna have me some diet soda. I'm going to. I just do. We don't eat fast food. We don't do any of that. But I just love me a little bubble.
Yeah, it's the
Love some
bubbles for
bubble.
him. In the long run.
Well, that's why I work out and, eat healthy and things like that.
I'll keep that in my prayers for you.
I appreciate you, Kathleen.
Coffee black. Thumbs up. Yeah, you should start drinking coffee again. He went through a phase where he drank a lot of coffee and then he just stopped.
Well, because I don't like it when it's hot.
Well, I can make you
I can't
iced
drink.
coffee.
I can't drink hot coffee when it's hot.
Yeah,
It's
that's
terrible.
true. Yeah.
That is terrible.
I mean, I didn't even want my coffee just now.
Yeah, I can't drink hot coffee when it's hot. If it was iced, yeah, I would drink it. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Ooh, ooh. but I still like my bubbles.
Yeah.
What else is happening? You're not doing a good job keeping up over here. It's
Well,
on your side. I can't read that.
most of them I think I got. Let's trade paint. Said hello from Oklahoma.
Let's trade what?
Let's trade paint.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just like let us trade some paint.
Oh, that was the name?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you were saying, like, let's trade paint. I'm like, I don't... Is that new lingo? I was like, I'm lost. I have no idea what that means.
My son likes Diet Pepsi every now and then. What kind of workouts do you do?
Old Grizz, I don't know your name, so I'm going to have to call you Old Grizz. I can promise you I will do a pretty good job of remembering your name. I was
Like
already
Verna.
2 for 2 today. I think Verna left.
Yeah, she did.
But we got Penny right there. I know
Yep.
Penny.
Penny, 1 cent dreamer. Once
Yep.
once we saw the name, we were like, oh.
Duh. Could have pieced that one together. But Old Grizz, to answer your question, I program our own workouts. So I've been in the fitness industry for 14 years. It's more CrossFit style. I don't know
Yeah.
how to answer it unless you want me to run you through the workout, which I don't know if everybody wants to listen to. But
Yeah.
eventually in the future, once we get a barn gym, we're going to offer some training programs. Not that this channel is going to turn into a fitness channel or anything like that, but if y'all want to join, focus on fitness. I know Kathleen's talking about health and fitness over there. She's going to be joining us. Isn't that right, Kathleen? Yeah. But
Oh, we're excited for that.
yeah, I cannot wait to have a gym back.
Yeah, we've been doing just like some dumbbell workouts out here, which I'm glad that we have the dumbbells and we make the most of it, what we have, but there's just something different about having a space to work out in that's like specifically just for that, so we are excited for that.
Carrie says if he has caffeine, he fights in his sleep. Well, hey, man, if you're looking for a good time, you might as well double up on that caffeine, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Flip the old beer bottle upside down. Let's go, sucker boy. You know, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's interesting. I have been dialing back my caffeine and I have been sleeping better.
Yes, he has.
Penny, you are planning.
Baby steps. There was a while where he was heavy on the caffeine.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of caffeine. Which, Kathleen, that should make you happy. I'm
Yeah.
dialing that back. All right. Penny, to answer your question, yeah, when we build the barn, we're going to section off a little piece of that to make it at-home gym.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to be anything crazy or huge, but it's going to be an
massive.
area where we can work out in.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
we have like a little bit more equipment in the storage unit right now. We just didn't have anywhere to put it. So once we get that, we'll be able to bring that out too.
correct.
It's just like a barbell and some weights for that. I jump on a mini trampoline.
Well, we're going to get you to do some other things. What size herd you planning on? So currently we have 16. That's a difficult question to answer just because of where we are at. We had the property logged, and I think I'll have a better understanding of what the actual grasses and forage looks like come next spring, and just seeing what a full regrowth cycle will look like. So
I think he's asking what size herd bull.
oh, you sure?
Well, it's pictures of bull right after herd.
Well, I'm still going to talk about this
Okay.
and then I'll talk about that. So depending on what that looks like, I would really like to get up to 40 or 50 within the next year, because we do want to do beef. So we got to grow our numbers. I know we have enough land to be able to facilitate that, but also getting some infrastructure set up to be able to rotationally graze. There's just a lot that goes into it. Big goals though, big goals. As far as a herd bull, probably like 1,000 to 1,200 pounds. Not like Scott's 2,000-pound bull. I don't want a 2,000-pound bull.
Let's trade paint. His name is Sean.
Hey, Sean.
I'm in Oklahoma. There's a great homestead community on here.
Yes, there is a great community on here, and we have been introduced to it. We are so thankful for it. It's been amazing. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte really advocated for YouTube first, and I was pretty resistant to it because I didn't want it to become, because I still work full time, like I said, and so does she. But I'm very like front facing. I deal with people all day long, so I was like, I don't want to.
And social media.
And social media. I was like, I don't want to be doing that all day and then come home and do the exact same thing, which was just an internal thing for me. And then once we started doing it, like, I've been in love with it. I love growing the community with you guys. I love getting to know you guys. That's why I ask for your names, because I like putting a face to a name or a name to a
icon.
yeah. So that way I can, build that relationship, because you guys are a part of this journey with us. So it's been really cool.
Barn gym would be my dream. I'm 67, work out with kettlebells, mace, Bulgarian bags.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, barn gym is gonna be pretty awesome. It's a big goal of ours, and something we've been working on. This whole thing has been a big goal of ours, and we're just figuring out how to make it happen. But I mean, it sounds like you got a pretty good workout routine going on with the kettlebells and the mace.
Yeah.
Those things are tough. I need to do some of those for my wrist. My wrist has been bothering me. I don't know what happened.
It has.
I
I don't even know what that is. What is it?
It's like a ball on the end, and then the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what those were called. Miss Christie said, morning, saw y'all on my recommended and thought I would pop in and say hey.
Well, hey, Miss Christie. Appreciate you coming to join us. We're just talking a little bit about this morning, our workout routine, and what we got going on. So.
Kathleen, I used to be very athletic, but bones are being ornery.
Sounds like me. I'm pretty ornery.
Yeah.
Well, my number one favorite thing to do is pretend like I'm in a different room. So I'll go in a room and I'll call Charlotte, and then I'll sneak into the other room. And then she'll come walking by, and I'll be like, hey, where are you going? She's like,
every time it scares me. He's like, I need to start filming these.
Yeah.
Every time you do it, you're like, I need to start filming these.
I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. It really is.
Yeah, it is. It's so hard to film though, because you just do it, I feel like, so much on the fly.
Yeah, it's so improv.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, this would be a good opportunity. And I just go do it.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Gary said, did you get in touch with Chad to have that workout session with him?
I have been in contact with Chad, okay? I'm not trying to put him on blast, so if you guys want to ask him if he's going to work out with Jay, you can ask him. But I will say me and him were texting this week, and I told him we were going to start a workout routine together, and we were going to be accountability partners.
Oh, nice.
So whenever you guys are on Chad's channel, one, tell him that we said hey. Two, ask him if they're going to do some workouts on the Algiere Ranch. We would love to. We'd love to hang out with them. They're cool. Chad is a big dude. Big guy. Did not realize.
What do you mean? Like tall?
Yeah. He's
Really?
6'4".
Really?
Yeah, that'll make me look like a little dude. But what else we got?
Definitely Freddie Mercury vibes.
Somebody said that on the video
This is a different person.
last week.
I didn't see who said that.
It was somebody else, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know who Freddie Mercury is.
Scott said, I need to start working out after this morning. That was no joke, I bet.
Hey,
That sounds exhausting.
chasing cows is no fun. It ain't easy. Plus just the adrenaline of potentially, having a runaway cow. Like, that's already going to get the heart going.
She said, did I miss it? Did Betsy share that baby?
No, Betsy has not shared that baby yet. I'm hoping she does. She is looking huge.
Yeah, she is.
And waddling, walking slow.
Joe Diffie is right under my chair. Get out of here.
Well, just don't bother him. He's fine.
Better not peck at my legs, dude.
Just leave him.
Oh, he's from the band Queen, somebody said.
Oh, okay.
Lynn said.
Thanks, Lynn.
Best way to get to know people is to go to meetups.
Agreed.
Charlotte, have you ever thought about making natural soaps along with making candles? Yes, I have thought about that, and I want to eventually. I make I just do body wash right now for us. And
Basically in a mason jar like this with a lid and a pump.
yeah,
It's great.
and it's super quick and easy, but
I have
wanna,
no idea how we would sell that.
I don't either. And you have to like shake it so frequently.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be a very good shelf stable thing.
Yeah.
But I have thought about it, yes. Still an option. Dude, you're getting awfully close. That sounds great. You two would be so funny together. Oh, you and Chad.
Oh. Yeah, I think it'd be a good time.
I do too.
We already have, fun in our communication and excited to see just build a relationship with them. It's been cool. It's been fun.
I think Ray and I would just be watching, laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
And she laughs at him a lot too.
Yeah.
Cha-Cha said howdy, folks. Aw, thank you, Betsy. Betty, I'm glad that you like the candles. I did not realize he was the lead singer of Queen.
Me either. But I'd jam out to some Queen. Sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right?
Ah. Fly's coming right at my face.
You guys saw it firsthand how she reacts to any sort of flying thing. I'm like, you act like it's gonna kill you. Sheesh.
Your mom said good morning. They're watching from the plane.
Good morning, Mom.
The beard and the stash.
The beard and the stash?
Yeah.
All right, that's the new line that you gotta. Yeah, we'll make that happen. Especially as we get rolling. Hey, boys. We don't need WWE SmackDown Live, okay? Can you go somewhere else? Hey! Can you go somewhere else? No? Alright,
They're
well.
like, hold on, I almost got him. See,
Yeah.
you don't almost got him. They play so rough.
The
It's
pity
crazy.
bros are wrestling right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can hear them. Give you a little.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And this is why they need baths all the time.
Yeah, look, he's in literally just a pile of dust.
Dirt.
Which we just need some rain really
Yeah, we
bad.
need some rain bad. If y'all want to send some prayers out, we need some rain. It's supposed to rain, I think, tonight and tomorrow, potentially. So do your rain dances. Send some rain prayers. I don't know. Can you buy rain on the internet? If you can, send all the... No, I'm just kidding. But for real. Please rain.
Cha-Cha said, what is the flavor of the candle? So we have lavender lemon right now.
It smells great.
It does. Smells clean, fresh. Those boys are going crazy.
Hey. I asked nice. Now it's... Yeah, don't look at me like that.
Oh, I
Go
just
down
didn't
there
hear you.
or go over there. All that land. Okay, we bought all of this so you guys don't have to be right on top of us. All right? Okay? Go do something over there.
They're literally like, what? Huh? We have lavender linen right now, but we may or may not be working on another one.
Can I say it?
Yeah. Oh, you got dirt on your nose.
Thanks, Tai Tai. So we have a new one that we're working on. Just so you guys know, Charlotte is the constructor. She makes all of it. She's the chemist. She does all the
blending and the
blending, the
melting
hard
and
work.
the-
That's what a chemist does, is the blending and mixing and everything. So
I wasn't sure where you're going with that.
well, I was just I got this, okay? I'll take care of that part.
Okay.
So she's doing all of that stuff. I am the scent. What's it called? Like when you're.
Connoisseur.
Yeah, I'm a scent connoisseur. Okay, I walk in the house and I'm like, not
Not
it.
in it. Okay, but
I'll walk
this
in.
last
Hold
one,
on. I'll walk in. I'll be like.
I do this on purpose.
And
I
then-
said it so that when he walks in, because you know when you walk into a room, it's like, oh wow, it's the first thing that you notice.
So, you know, I'll get my sniffs in. And this last one, it's almost finalized. But we're gonna name it something along the lines. Hey, maybe you guys can help us come up with the official name.
Okay.
But it smells just like not the grocery store style, like some homemade cinnamon rolls.
Yes, it does. It smells so good. So we have like a couple of taste tester candles, and or smell tester candles, I guess. And we'll just set them out around the house. Well, this one, we're almost out of it because every room that we go in, we literally just put that candle in that room and
Smells so
light it
good.
because it smells so good. But it smells like a freshly baked cinnamon roll plus the icing though. Like
It's great.
it's not just like a slap in the face of cinnamon, I guess
No.
is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's definitely there a little bit. And then it has that. It's like a complete full cinnamon roll that you would bite into.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
Not like from the grocery store either.
Scent of cut grass or plowing. We actually have tried one like that.
Yeah, we have tried working on a grass one. We'll probably do that closer to next spring.
Yeah.
But you know, heading into the fall, winter time. Sorry about those dogs barking. Those aren't our dogs.
Yeah.
They drive me insane.
I hope it's not too loud for you guys.
Are the dogs pretty loud for you guys? If they are, we will move.
Yeah. Penny said, pity bros not bug your animals.
No.
They do not. Tai Tai will let Joe Diffie know who's boss just by, kind of going like, hey.
Yeah, like kind of
If
like
he
jumping
thinks-
at him, but not like trying to hurt him.
Yeah, and that's only if he thinks that he's gonna come get either one of us.
Yeah.
Because we've mentioned before, but Tai Tai is definitely the protector of the home.
Tai Tai is the protector.
Your mom said, nothing like you guys making me laugh out loud on a plane. Taste tester, Shar, you're so funny. You want to taste it? You can taste it if you want. I'll pass on that though. He used to have a stash like yours.
Well, who said that when you're reading the comments, you got to read the name too, so I know.
Gary said that.
See, this is you guys just witnessed our relationship. Charlotte thinks I can read brains. She thinks I'm a mind reader. Who said that? Gary?
Gary said that.
Gary. I'm trying to start a new trend. I'm not really like a trendy guy.
Yeah, now apparently everybody at the office has a stash, so.
Yep, everybody. No, I haven't shaved yet this morning just because we worked out and we came right to you guys, but I will shave this morning, don't worry.
Yeah,
I hold a standard.
yeah. There was a while where he would let it go a little wild there. But he's on track now.
What else we got? Falling behind.
Betty said, I love the lavender and linen. Oh, something happened with her live over here. Betty said, that would be great for Christmas. Yes, it would. Definitely would be a good one for the holidays. Pumpkin latte candle. I also have considered that and got some testers for that too.
Or are you just saying that because I got orange hat on, Lynn? What are you trying to say? I'm just kidding.
Wow, sounds so good. I wanted to go eat some cinnamon rolls. You know, the problem with this one is going to be is that to take pictures for the cinnamon roll candle, I'm going to have to make cinnamon rolls.
Shoot.
I know.
When are we doing that?
Well, I think we'll have to do that.
today.
Well, I guess I could practice today.
You don't need to practice at those. The ones that you make are amazing.
They're
and
so
it
good.
leaves me in pain. All right. I know you all have experienced the point where you've eaten too much and it like hurts, your stomach hurts.
That's these.
Every time she makes cinnamon rolls.
I can't make them very often because of that.
I go into like this, I like black out. I like
Yeah.
black out, and then I wake up with just like icing and crumbs on me, and I'm like, what happened? You know? I normally got
We
a
can
full,
crush some of those
full
cinnamon
thick
rolls.
milk mustache, because it's just great. All right, what else we got?
Oh, they said the dogs are fine, so that's good. Jay Lee's watching.
Hey, J-Bug.
That's his little sister.
J-Bug's my little sister.
Kathleen said, give it a few years and you'll be finishing each other's sentences. We pretty much are starting to
Yeah,
do
that
that
already happens.
already.
I just let her not, I got to be careful because I'll dominate the conversation. I talk a lot.
Lynn said, pumpkin boy, because your hat.
Throwing the hat away now.
I'll wear the hat. Yes, it definitely did give us a sugar high. Or
Oh my
more of like a
gosh.
sugar coma,
Yeah,
I would say.
it's painful.
Gary said, I learned yes dear and it worked wonders for me. That's it. That could be a good tip for you.
On what?
For a happy marriage.
Oh, you trying to tell everybody you're not happy?
No.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I was just curious.
You're crazy. That's all the comments we got so far. We're caught up.
We're caught up?
Yep.
All right, well, a little bit what we're going to do today, we're going to go hang up those new cameras.
Yep.
I'm excited about those. That's probably all I'm going to do. Once I get those hung up, I'll just watch those. I know. I get it. You know, truth be told, I want to help every single person in my life. I hold a very high standard, and that standard is important to work together, but I also believe that nobody's happiness is anybody else's responsibility other than yourself.
It's true.
So if we both take care of each other internally, and then we take care of each other externally, it's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Nigel said, get a heifer and call her yes dear. Scott said, y'all still looking for a South Pole bull.
I don't know, Scott. Potentially.
We're definitely still looking for a white Dexter bull.
Yes. And I know we did get a comment that there's no such thing as an actual purebred white Dexter bull. I understand. But there are white Dexters out there that they call that now, which is a Dexter and British White Park cross, which they call a white Dexter. I would prefer to have one of those just because we want white cows.
Yeah.
And there's really no other reason. There is some other reasons behind it. Like there's some information out there that say white cows will, be out and do more grazing when it's hot out. They're more heat tolerant, things of that nature. But I also like the way they look.
As iron sharpens iron, Sean said. Very true.
Is that what's on my back?
Yes, it is.
Why don't you
Here,
just
wait.
turn the camera?
Iron sharpens iron. That's right.
Who said that?
Sean.
Sean. That's what I'm talking about.
Betty said, you two are an inspiration.
Appreciate it, Betty. Oh,
What
I
else
was
we
talking
got?
about, yeah. Well, I was talking about what we're going to do today. So we're going to hang those cameras up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can basically just watch that all the time.
Where did you two meet?
Our work.
Yep.
We met at work. Where you going?
You have all made me laugh, and I thank you for that.
Gary, we appreciate it, and thank you for coming to join us. And glad we can make you laugh. It's one of my favorite things to do is make people laugh.
Yeah.
Charlotte literally laughs nonstop.
Okay.
She laughs so hard that
Oh,
she
no.
just. Have you guys ever heard of what like a trust fall is? Like a trust fall, like where you got a friend next to you and you're like, okay, hey, I'm gonna fall. You got to catch me. That's how Charlotte lives her life about 65% of the time in a trust fall state.
Yeah.
Because she just starts laughing and she just gives up full functioning of body and just like will lean into me or just starts falling over and I gotta grab her. Like she laughs so hard.
Yeah. I literally have no control over my body. And he's just like, I mean, he's literally holding me up.
It's unbelievable. I'm like, what is it like? Like,
He does ask me that frequently.
I'm like, what is it like
for you?
If I just trust falled, I would have hit the ground because she ain't catching me. So, those of you all that are saying happy wife, happy life, like, what about me? Okay, I can't even laugh uncontrollably like she does 17 times a day. I would fall and hit the ground. No, I'm just kidding. All jokes. I love making people laugh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every time we're in a group setting,
Oh, yeah.
he's making the whole, that's like his literal goal of the night.
Yeah.
Is to make as many people laugh as possible.
Yeah.
And he's good at it.
Yep. That's what I do.
Cha-Cha said, I thought you were from Virginia. I am from Virginia. I came to St. Louis for the job that I have now. So.
Virginia people are weird. Cha-Cha, I'm just kidding. You're cool because you're hanging out here.
Yeah.
But everybody else from Virginia. I'm kidding. Jokes.
Lynn said you get cinnamon rolls, and Penny said dudes trust through their stomachs.
Yeah, that's true.
If I trust fell, I would roll for 3 days.
Carrie. Oh, man. What part?
Charlottesville. Should be easy to remember. Charlotte from Charlottesville. Your mom said, I love her and her laughing, even her freaking out over horse flies or flies.
Me too, Mom. Me too. What did Kathleen say?
Kathleen said, love you both, 2 peas in a pod. You compliment each other for sure. Have a wonderful, safe, happy weekend. Be blessed.
Thank you, Kathleen. But yeah, I'm just going to run you guys through the day. We're going to go hang up those cameras, feed the cows. We'll film all of it so that way you guys can see it. Our cameras are from Barnow. Super excited because they are run off of a cellular device. So it'll come right to my phone. Ooh. Man, I can't wait for that. So we're going to hang those up, see how they work. Hopefully, might even try to grab you guys some footage and put it in the next video. Not
For
just
sure.
of installing them, but what they look like. So that way you guys can see.
I think, you know, we're going to be in town and he's going to get a notification. Hold on, the cows are moving.
Yeah, for sure. I don't.
Hold on, the cows are moving.
What else did you expect?
Hold on, the cows are moving.
All right, you're distracting me. Okay, I'm trying to go through what we're gonna do today.
Cha-Cha said there are crazy people up there on the coast.
Yeah, for sure. I told you all the story about when we went to Virginia, so I ain't gonna do that this go around. All right, so we're gonna hang those, film the video. Then I got a buddy that's coming out. His name's Aaron. He's an electrician because we need to look at running some electric from our house to our well house. So that way we can add some more, I don't even know, like a circuit box down there. I don't know anything about electric work.
But luckily we know a guy.
Yes. We got to add some more stuff down there so I can put a heater in there through the winter because last winter our well froze. and we cannot have that happen this year. So
That was before we had cows too.
before we had cows, so we
it
need
wasn't
to.
a huge problem. I mean, it was annoying, but it wasn't like the cows were going without water. Now it cannot happen.
Yeah, it cannot happen. It was still a very big problem because we didn't
Yeah.
have water in the house for 3 days.
Yeah.
Let me just remind you.
Oh no. Yeah.
So anyway, we got to figure out how we're gonna trench this line in here, and then go across the driveway into the well house. So we're planning all that today, so that way we can start figuring out what that's gonna cost. We got to insulate the well house, and then also get a heater that can run in there. So we'll be doing that today. Oh, we do got to go to the post office. We got to get our P.O. box set up.
There was something else, but I can't remember. We need to write these things down.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, sorry, let the truck pass. Then tomorrow, we will be meeting up with Ian, who is the owner, the future owner of Maggie, and we will be loading her up and sending her to her new home, which, like I said, I will get all that information for you guys, whether if he's got a YouTube channel or at least a Facebook group or Instagram, so that way if you want to go follow Maggie, you totally can, and hit their journey. But yeah, that's really what we got going on today. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. So I know last week we told you guys that our goal was to get to 5,000 subscribers. Me and Charlie have been talking because we've been getting a couple questions on when we're going to have t-shirts. One, we want t-shirts really bad. I would love to wear a t-shirt myself.
Yeah.
I'm a very goal-driven individual. Like, I operate off of goals, and I don't break on those. Like, pretty disciplined to it. But with that being said, with the amount of people that are asking for when t-shirts are coming, we decided to adjust that goal a little bit. And I think that we are going to do our first t-shirt whenever we hit 4,000 subscribers. Because we want them really bad. And I know a few of you guys have asked for them. So we're going to make an adjustment on that. We're going to do it at 4,000. So if you guys, our ask is, if you can help us to continue to grow this channel. I try not to do this too often, but anytime you guys like, comment on the actual video, and that helps us out a ton. If you want to go the extra mile and you love what we got going on, if we've made you laugh, if we bring you some entertainment, if you just want to support us in any way, we just ask that you help us hit that goal, possibly give a share, tell somebody about us, and we'd appreciate it. Because we're just getting started. We've got a long way to go. 220 people subscribe. Yeah, I know. I think that's what we need. I think we need 220 people to subscribe, and we'll get those t-shirts rolling.
The t-shirts are designed and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
We just need to press the button, and then they be here.
But like I said, I'm very goal driven. So like, I already feel somewhat bad about lowering this because I feel like I'm lowering the standard. But I also don't want, for everybody that has asked to be like, well, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
So
we'll have another t-shirt come out, and then maybe we can set a different goal for that one.
yeah, we'll see. But that's our ask. That's our update. We're gonna change that goal down a little bit because one, we want them.
Yeah.
Two, you guys want them. So we're gonna make some accommodations for that. All we ask that if you can, help us.
Thanks, Sean. Sean said he did 2 times already.
Sean, appreciate you. We love you guys. And truly, I mean that, and that's why we don't ask all the time, because I know you guys are already great. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I already feel weird by saying that. But at the same time, I feel like it's just transparent communication. So have a special 5K design. Yeah, we could do something like that.
That would be fun.
Like the bucket.
Yeah. That's my bucket 5K.
That's my bucket. All right.
We could actually do something cool with that.
Yeah, we could. But that's what we got going on. That's
that
what we're
means
doing
we'd
this
have
weekend.
to run a 5K.
Run a 5K?
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as it ain't no half marathon.
Yeah, we did do that before. The only half marathon I had ever run fully all the
Without
way
stopping.
straight through was when we ran it together. And then at the end, we were both
with zero training.
We were both like, I just kept going because you kept going. And then you were like, I just kept going because you kept going. I didn't want to be the one to stop.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But we pushed each other through it.
Nigel, to answer your question, we're getting a Coyote NS. I think it's called a 6010. Don't quote me on that. It's a 60 horsepower tractor. Pretty excited about it. Can't wait.
Yeah, we're super
Trying to be
excited about
patient.
that. Yeah.
But y'all, we got to get rolling. It's 9:40. What?
Look at Ty Ty.
Oh, where is he?
He was just back there.
You guys see that?
Oh my
You see
God.
Ty Ty right here? Just snoozing.
That's so cute. Ty Ty, do you just love it?
He loves it.
So peaceful.
Yeah. So Chad is the one that recommended me go with Coyote.
He'll get Chad jealous.
Well, I mean, Chad's getting a new tractor anyway. I think he's looking for one bigger than the one that I'm getting. So he'd be
Which
all right.
we almost accidentally got.
Yeah, we don't need that yet.
No.
So, but anyway, guys, we got to get rolling. We got to get to that post office. It's already 9:42 here, which means we only got an hour and 20 minutes to get to that post office because they'll close
Yeah, we gotta find the
and
stuff we
then
need.
never be open. So we got to get our P.O. box set up. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We truly do appreciate y'all, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a blessing to have you guys all in our corner and on this journey with us. So, guess who is in the road? Oh, is your bull out again?
Oh no.
Scott, please tell me that that's not the case. That's terrible if it is. Yes, we want your P.O. box number for mail. Okay, we'll put it on our YouTube channel. We'll put it on our website too, so that way if you guys want to contact us or anything like that, you guys have our email on there too. So if there's anything that we can help you with, please let us know. We're always here to help. But otherwise, we hope you all have a great day. We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Come on.
oh, there it is. All right, see you.